to share something with you that might put me in a very negative light, yeah.
Relationships are not my forte.
See if someone grabbed up my wife or something, completely different ballgame.
I'll walk away from it, and this has been like a therapy session.
Oscar Bevis, IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Blast here at the GBM Sports Show. Joe Jenkins joins me. Joe, congratulations, 4-0 for yourself now. Just your initial reaction to your win tonight?
Yeah, I'm very happy with my win tonight. The guy that I boxed with a very tough, durable opponent. I got the 4 rounds in. I feel like I performed well. I hit him with some very clean shots and he just seemed to eat him and then come back and throw more.
That's a classic journeyman, isn't it? That's what they do. I mean, they're there to kind of, in a way, show you the ropes, show the younger and up and coming fighters the ropes around the ring. When you look at the 4 fights you've had so far, are you looking at it as in just trying to learn different things and not worrying too much kind of about your opponent at this stage, I guess?
Yeah, definitely. Before my first fight back in March, I had 6 years out of the ring due to family circumstances. I just got a family and I just sort of fell out of love with boxing. So now it's just about getting back in the ring, getting the ring rust off, and just gaining the experience over the 4 rounds.
What sort of improvements do you think you showed from your last fight? Because obviously at this stage you will be improving fight on fight.
Yeah, I feel like I'm just sort of like not as high pace from the start, like taking my time, building up through the fight, and just pacing myself basically. I don't think I'm learning. I'm obviously learning stuff on the technical side of things as well, but I think more of it is on the stamina and just pacing myself.
I mean, you have had a good year, an active year as well. 4 fights since your professional debut in March. How have you found the pro game as a whole, be it kind of different camps to what the amateurs are, the fact you're getting paid to fight now, the fact that even things like ticket sales matter, in terms of kind of the whole professional game, how have you found it and was it what you expected?
Kind of and not, to be fair, at the same time. I love the training side, the fighting side, all that. I love getting paid. Don't get me wrong, I love getting paid, but it's hard to go out and sell tickets, getting people's money. And obviously they've worked hard for that money, and it's like you need them to obviously gain I need them to come tonight to pay my opponent to gain the experience. So I appreciate them coming out as well tonight. And
it's a hard game, isn't it? Every young fighter I speak to says the same thing. Unless you've been snapped up by an Eddie Hearn or a Frank Warren or Ben Shalom off the bat, it's going to be a hard start, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, if you're not out there selling 150, 200 plus tickets, you're not really going to earn money, and you've just got to buy it on your gumshoe and dig through it, and just get on the road and just keep going.
If you keep winning, I suppose the only place you can go is up towards the things you want. Have you kind of got, I'm not going to say a long-term aim for perhaps an end of the career, but kind of have you got a plan in your head? I know things never run as smoothly as you want in boxing, but have you kind of got a plan in your head for perhaps the next 2 or 3 years of how you want this to go?
Yeah, well, I've not got a particular plan. I'm going to leave that to my manager, obviously. I'm just going to put in the work and hopefully the things come to me as long as I'm putting the work in the gym and keep getting them wins, and I'm sure they will come.
I'm going to share something with you that might put me in a very negative light, yeah.
Relationships are not my forte.
See if someone grabbed up my wife or something, completely different ballgame.
I'll walk away from it, and this has been like a therapy session.